What is up, everybody? Oh shit, we're walking into something. Did I not expect to log into a ghoul eating my face off. Let's duck in there real quick. Arr. Have I played Dragon's Dogma 2? Yep, there's a playlist over on YouTube. And a bunch of guides and videos and review and stuff. There we go. Just took it a minute to get going. Okay. Okay. Man, this has been a really long quest line to do the whole Brotherhood of the Steel stuff, which I really appreciate. I've been working on this for multiple streams now. Okay, we're gonna get through the Strangler Vines. You know what, though? I think I have a weapon that I need to repair, if I remember correctly. And I took a repair kit from the free store this morning, from the Atomic store. So the question is, how do I use those? And where are they? Are they in my miscellaneous repair kit? Aha! Okay, how do I use this? Select Inspect Repair from your Pip-Boy or... okay. No. Inspect. Sorry, my bad. How do I use it, though? Can I use it on the fly, or can I only use it at a repair station? I thought I said I could do it for the Pip-Boy. For some odd reason, I was thinking those could be used anywhere. I must not remember correctly. Oh, inspected my gun? That's where I was heading, so that's good to know. Alright, I think that's the shotgun, if I remember correctly. Yes, here we go. No. Don't drop. Inspect. Repair kit. Basic repair kit. Thank you. Alright, perfect. Well, that has been repaired now. Let's go ahead and switch back over. Alright, we're good. We need to take care of our food and water really quick. I don't know that I have any food. Canned dog food. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sort out some food here. Okay, we are looking for a way through the Strangler Vines. Well, that's not up top. Alright, let him be. I don't think I can go that way. I think I vaguely remember getting over here when we get to the end and just logged this out in a weird place when we log back in. Oh, I looked down and fell. That's some funny shit, man. My phone beeped. I was like, what? I fucking fell off the thing. Alright. Harper's Ferry Tunnel. Hang on a second. I got an email I need to check really quick. Oh, sweet. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta actually go check this email. Before we go any further. Do, do, do. It is a good way to kick off the week, Devon. What quest line am I doing? Jordan asks. The Brotherhood of Steel. Yep, there's a new Vegas playlist over on YouTube. I don't play with teammates, Dennis, so your observation is pointless. You claim that the only good way to play Fallout 76 is with a private server to go solo. I play solo on the public servers, so you don't have to pay any money if you don't want to. I am just playing through my Game Pass subscription. It's a good game. Alright, hang on. I got an emo. Oh, sweet. So, Awakened Realms just reached out. A lot of people have been asking about the Tainted Grail DLC. So, Casper just reached out and got me a key, and I have a key to give away to the Xbox. Hang on a second. I gotta answer this. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let me... Casper the Friendly Ghost. Oh, Casper from Awakened Realms. Good people. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this quest line. Um, we did, I think we did the burning. We did the new one right before this, burning sands or something. I can't remember what it was called. All right, now I don't remember if we have to go do anything special. Give me 2 seconds here. Because the Xbox does their DLCs differently. And I don't remember where you go. We can take care of it later, I guess. I got excited, guys. We've been waiting for like they reached out on the 16th and they never got their Xbox codes. Um, I'll have to remember how to do this somewhere because I think you have to go to the main page and like activate DLCs. Oh, I've played lots of Cyberpunk. Add-ons for this game. Here we go. Yeah, I think they should already be good to go. Yeah, so I own Sanctuary of Sorrows. Do I have to do anything with it? Nope. I think we're good to go. All right. So we'll be doing that at some point. Ooh, there's some bonus content too. I'm gonna get that. Cool. So at some point here in the next few days, this is gonna show up in the rotation. This is an unexpected surprise, everybody, because they reached out in December and got me the DLC code to the PC version. I was like, I played my first time. The key they gave me last year was for the Xbox. I was like, I'll just wait till you guys get the Xbox keys. But I did. They did give me a PC code to give away, so we gave that away over Christmas. Anyway, we'll be going back to that and playing the DLC at some point this week. Okay. I got excited and I need to answer the email. And I got a giveaway code to give, which we'll do during our first stream. Badass. Well, that started my morning off rather nicely, if I don't say so myself. Okay. Who knows what we're gonna come into down in here? Oh, 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 oh. I have played Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yep. Playlist is on YouTube. I don't need the vase. I'm gonna take it because I don't have any food. Still can't believe I got the job. They nearly doubled my salary. Just sit here and make sure vagrants stay out. Definitely going through here. just beeped at us. Metal detectors, I'm assuming. Which probably are going to have consequences and pull things to us. Oh, fuck, I missed. Alright, I think we're in the clear. We got a door. Take that. Cosmetic gear. Fuck yeah. Oh. Food. Glory is food. Alright. Chris the squirrel bits. Grilled rat roach. It's better than nothing. Alright. I think I got a recipe in there too. Mirelurk soft shell cake. Very groovy. Alright, let's try this door. Door number 1, Bob. What's up, Allie? What's up, Thandar? No, I will not be playing Elden Ring. I don't like Souls games. I've not played Far Cry Primal, nope. What level am I? 53, I think. I need to level up. Anyway, what did I say? 50 something? Where do you see actually? I think it's on your character panel. Level 54. I thought I was 53. I'm 54. I did play about 2 times back to back. Playlists are on YouTube. Alright, let's check this out. Don't care about the chalk. Sellers dominate. Mr. Sellers brought in several low-gauge sparkler fireworks to add to a cake. Employee has thus received a relocation package. Okay. Mildly amusing. Your head where our heart at. Well, thankfully I got a whole suit, buddy. We got bad guys. Oh, oh, oh. Pretty sure there's a third one. Alright. here's where we had left off at the end of the last stream, was right here, talking to the NPC about trying to find a way to get through the vines. Apparently we had to get our way back down here from last session. Oh. That's straight up in the middle. Might need the fuse. Always take fans.
Initiate, look there, behind that gate.
What'd you see?
Seems like some kind of thrown together lab. Do you suppose they were making something to deal with the vines? I think I see some kind of chemical on the ground there.
Okay.
We need to find a way to unlock this door.
Oh, that box. Well, let's check out the note first. In case you guys forgot, we need to use the new decryption system for entering the password. Stop asking why there's no letters on this stupid machines. Take the password, convert it into numbers. Bell.
Looks like we'll need more than just a password to get through. Some kind of code for turning words into numbers, it seems.
VAT sniper? Fuck yeah. I use VATs almost exclusively. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be playing it. There's your answer, chef. Ha! I agree with that, Allie. If you can hire a good-looking strong man to mow your yard, get on it. There's nothing wrong with that. Get on it. Pool boys, lawnmowers. Deck chair and a mojito is... That's right, Thandar. Allie's afternoon is going to consist of a deck chair and a mojito. What's this game about? I don't know. It's a Fallout game. That's what I know. But I don't know because I'm playing the quest for the first time, so I don't know what's happening. I'm living it as it happens in the game. I entered the right password and it doesn't work. Can you guys come help me? We spelled the whole thing on the board. Oh man, that's good. Yeah, I know when it's hot here, Allie. I can't do anything after like 9 o'clock in the morning. I just hide in the air conditioner until the next day. Because it's really only cool enough to consider doing anything from like 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock at night and about 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the morning. Outside of that, when it's like 45 degrees outside. Alright, hang on. I gotta grab my phone, take a screenshot of this so I don't have to write it down. Okay, that's gonna be related to the passcode. Yeah, it's the same story as every other Fallout game. You're a vault dweller, bad shit happened outside, and you're coming out for the first time. and dealing with whatever you find. It's the same exact story as all the other Fallout games. The only difference is this one happens to be online. Other than that, it's the exact same.
From the sound of it, they wrote the numbering system down so they wouldn't need to remember it. Must be around here somewhere.
Alright. Hang on, I got a waypoint over here. Open Sesame Read. Alright. So what they gave me in the first one will tell me what these letters are. Hang on, I'm taking pictures so I don't have to write down on my notepad. Yeah, snakes and scorpions. We don't really have any deadly ones here, but when we first moved in, and we were letting the grass grow before we got the ducks, we were conscious of it because of the cats, because they were all kittens. And Pippin brought home, when Pippin was still around, she brought home snakes like 6 different times out of the woods. Nothing major, but you know, it was like Chris woke up one morning and there was a snake in the house. Another morning she woke up and there was a tarantula at the front door. Lucas came home one time from across the road and like wandered in and had a freaking tarantula just hanging onto his back, and he was out front oblivious to the fact that he had a passenger, and Chris was dying laughing at like 3:30 in the morning. Yeah, grass in tropical weather is fun.
Open sesame seed, eh? I've always been more of an everything bagel person. Now we just need a way to change that phrase into a series of numbers.
Well, I should be able to do so. I am going to grab my notebook now. Might as well just look at here. They're gonna be in data. Hang on. Notes. Well, I took screenshots, but I was gonna go in here and read them anyway. Are these all in? Man, I got all sorts of stuff in here I didn't realize. Got some plans I didn't know about. Hadn't gone into my inventory in a while, apparently. While we're here, all right, those are all the known ones. All right. Trust the fur-based babies to attract the crawlies, yeah. Yeah, cats are great at killing snakes, Drip Rump, for sure. Do I like Fallout 76 better than 4? Why? Why would I think like that? I play all games and enjoy them equally. Okay. All right, time for pen and paper. All right. So this is S is an 8. sesame seed. So S is 8. 8. 8. E is 22. E is 22. S, E, and then M is 26. Right? Those are the only numbers it gives me. The ones to spell sesame. So that's 8, 22, 8, 26, 14. No, I'm missing a 14. Hang on. I think I wrote down M wrong. It should be S, E, S. Oh, I see. This is a play on words. Oh, I see. Yeah, so 26 was M. It's the 14 I'm missing. 14 is A. No, that's in reverse. A should be 26, M should be 14. I think I did that right. We're about to find out. Okay, is he not pushing the machine? Oh, there we go. Panel 3, panel 1. Okay, oh shit. So I don't know. Oh, this is interesting because I only know one letter of the first part. Well, I do know that the third letter is 22. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 in it, so it's got to be 12, 11. So that's gonna it just gave me 11, 13. So that just gave me those 3 letters as well. That's cool. So this should be 8, 22, 8, 26, 14, 22. Yep. Ha ha ha! And this should be 8, 22, 22, something, and that would be 23 would be D. I find stuff like this to be so much fun. I loved Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, man. It had some really cool puzzles. Now, did I do it right?
Well done, Initiate. That was some impressive detective work.
That's right. My brain still functions, even in a medicated state. I'll take that for a win. Alright, let's look around here before I pick that up. And I also gotta switch my phone back over. Well, how cool is that there's a board with letters and numbers? I did it the old-fashioned way.
According to the label, they made an extremely potent herbicide. Judging from this container, it looks like it's meant to be dispersed into a larger system. No sprinklers in here, so dear Lord, the facility.
I never saw or found a board. My character figured it out.
There, but why? They must have known this would happen.
All right.
No time to dwell on that. Initiate, let's look for a station where we can access the water line. This is what we need to weaken the vines.
Copy that. something in here. No. No. How do I get to that? Okay, there we go. There's something so freaking cool and menacing about running around in a set of power armor.
Here we go. This looks like it connects to the main water line. Let's talk next steps.
All right. How many games do I play together at the same time? Usually 3 to 5. Depends on any given month. Last year we did, at one point, I know in September was our busiest year last year. We did 9 games in the month of September last year. Consequently, I played a shitload of hours, and that's when my eyes were like, dude, you need glasses. No, normal months like 3 to 5. Just depends on the month, because if we have companies coming at us and giving us a bunch of keys, I do try to play as many of those as possible. And when we have sponsored streams, I'm going to throw those in there and prioritize those, because obviously those pay more money. So most months it's 3 to 5 games. We play to completion. We're in the slow month right now because we're still in holidays. I'm not playing any new releases this month. I'm going to play a new early access launch, which is Hightail. We're going to play tomorrow at some point. But no, next month we start the new release cycle. There is High on Life 2 next month, and Towerborn are going to be the 2 new games I play. And then there may be some other new releases. We'll see. This month, I've been focusing on other things, but we just got our key to Tainted Grail, the Tainted Grail DLC. So I am going to want to go play the Tainted Grail DLC very soon. This week we will start that playthrough, and that'll take priority over something that I'm currently playing. I don't know what yet. It'll probably be Elder Scrolls Online that falls to the backside, because we're still working our way through the Skyrim Anniversary Edition. So I'll probably simultaneously play Skyrim and Tainted Grail, but prioritize Tainted Grail, because that'll be a quick one, because it's a DLC, so it's 15 hours or so I can get that done in a few days. I'm also going to have a Xbox code to give away later this week to the Tainted Grail DLC. That shout out to Awakened Realms for getting those over to me this morning. So stay tuned for that, everybody. We'll be doing that this week. So yeah, that's the short answer. 3 to 5 games a month, depending on the month. Yep. This month, I think we've been playing like 5 things, just because I'm playing lots of old retro games and bouncing around just for funsies and enjoying my vacation.
I should be able to disperse the herbicide into the water line from here. I'm suspecting that the security system here won't appreciate that. Expect alarms. And the company that alarms tend to attract. Ready for a fight?
Sure.
Okay. Fingers crossed and guns at the ready. Let's take a look here.
Sometime soon, the Dune Awakening Chapter 3 is going to happen as well.
Into the water systems. Damn. It's detected a foreign
Yep,
substance.
love the new show, RJ. Reviewing it every single week on YouTube, so check out the episodes.
Them off my back. Ad Victoriam.
We also play lots of games because this is the day job, and everything in between the streams happens on YouTube, everybody. So follow along. Live, we're always on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. But in between the streams, you can only find me on the tube. And in Discord. I'm pretty much in Discord all day, every day.
Outside this room. I need more time. Keep it up.
You do you, girl. Got your back.
through to about half the facility. Can't start now. I'll need to reach the drainage system if we're going to affect the vines. Locking the last gate valve now. Give him hell, initiate.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm shooting them.
The chemical is pumping throughout the entire water system now, including a cess pipe that was for disposing of unwanted chemicals. Well, one sleazy company's environmental negligence is our gain, I suppose.
Okay.
Those vines should be weak enough to break through now. I wouldn't drink the water if I were you, though.
I don't think I have any desire to drink the water down here. Alright, cool. That's because it's not about the New Vegas series. It has nothing to do with Fallout New Vegas. The Fallout TV show is an independent storyline that is told in the environment of Fallout, but has no ties whatsoever to any of the existing games as far as story goes. You're going to see places, things, perhaps even individuals that are in the games at various points in times, but the show has nothing to do with any of those. They're just people, places, and things in an environment. And that's what's making the show so brilliant, is because it's not tied to anybody's preconceived notions about what they should or shouldn't be doing with the show, because the show ain't fucking canon according to all these other things that have happened. It's its own thing. What's also really cool is they are tying in the events of the show into the next Fallout game, which is going to be very, very interesting for those of us who are fans of the franchise. Now, the rest of you who are rancid, bitter trolls who just like to bitch about how Bethesda is a shadow of a company like they used to be and that the show sucks and that the games suck, you can all fuck right off, because I'm a Bethesda fan and I'm a Fallout fan. I love the show, I love the games, I love what they're doing everywhere. FanFest is awesome, Fallout is awesome, there has never been a better time to be a fan. So if you are also a fan of Fallout, welcome, you are in the right place. If you are someone who is an anti-fan, or hates Bethesda, or hates Fallout, fuck off! You aren't welcome here. Now, if you want to join in on the conversation and learn how you can re-find your love of Fallout, we might give you the benefit of the doubt. Fallout show is great. I'm also looking forward to, because it's the same teams and productions, the Mass Effect TV show that Amazon is producing is also going to ignore the Shepard story, Chef's Kiss, and it's simply telling a story set in the Mass Effect world, which will refer back to the show for specific Easter egg moments, but has nothing to do with the games, I should say. Reach back to the games. It has nothing to do with the games. So all of these people's conceived notions about it should be male Shep. No, it should be female Shep. Well, my character made these decisions. Wait, they chose a canon ending. That's bullshit. It had 3. Like, all of these people who have these preconceived notions about Mass Effect can fuck off back to their hidey holes as well, because the show is going to be an independent thing set in the Mass Effect world, which is the same thing the Fallout show has done. And it's chef's kiss for creating an environment where everybody can enjoy things and not have emotions. At least that's supposed to be what it is. Some kids still have emotional takes. But I love it. Can't wait. Give me more TV shows around my favorite game franchises. I'm never going to say no to them. By the way, we're reviewing the show over on YouTube. Check it out every week. There's a new episode of the Fallout show. Can't wait for the next one. Can't wait for the Expanse game to come out too. That was a reverse, right? Having a game come in based off of a TV show. Fucking awesome. I remember when Defiance did that, but they were doing it simultaneous. So the show was going on while the game was going, right? Just a little different. It's a little different. There you go, canon. That's the spirit. Right, Dribron, Fallout 5 is rumored to have the lore of the show. That's right, Allie. I do forget my gun bash, by the way. Ooh, a Destiny. Yeah, we were playing Destiny yesterday. I know you saw I responded to your comment this morning. Every time I watch the cutscenes of Destiny 2, I'm like, please give me a Destiny 2 TV show with this. I don't care if they're like 20-minute episodes. They could be. Castlevania did that, right? Like some of those Netflix shows are like 20-minute episodes. I'm totally fine with that. Give me like 8 or 10 good 20-minute episodes of a Destiny 2 storyline in that art style that they use for the cutscenes. I'm on board for all that. And I don't care who produces it. Netflix, Amazon. Don't care. Just give it to me. In what way, Devon? Chasing this nostalgia moment? I thought it was an Elder Scrolls movie that he's recording, Thandar. Oh. I see what you mean. An Elder Scrolls. Sorry, I misread your comment. I saw Elder Scrolls and my mind went Elden Ring, because I know they're filming an Elden Ring movie. Thaner says I'm still hoping for an Elder Scrolls show with the ESO cinematic trailers. Yes. Today or yesterday, Dribrom, was the end of Anthem. That didn't sound good.
Did you hear that? That doesn't sound like a feral ghoul to me. We should watch our backs in here.
Yeah, we should watch our backs in here. I just watched Alien Earth, and there was that creepy goat creature with the eyeball alien. I don't want to fucking run into a creepy goat with an eyeball alien down here. Fallout 6 is the shit. It's awesome. A Manhunt movie? Well, we heard something down in here. Man, this part is reminding me of Mass Effect. God, what's the one where you go to that? Is it 2? No, I think it's got to be 1. I can't remember now. We just played this last January. It's one of the original Mass Effect games where you go to the planet where there's the giant tree creature that lives at the heart of that pit, and you have to go down the ruins to get to the bottom, and then you come back up the top. And there's like settlers living there, scientists and stuff. And you have to fight a bunch of Asari on the way out. I can't remember. What's up, Lou? Good morning. No, I'm not playing Fallout 4. This is Fallout 76. Oh, we got something on the wall here. What was that? Nothing. Make sure there's no... Oh, hello. Totally gonna scrap some shit. I'm gonna hold on to that. Oh, I need to try this on. At some point. Oh, you know we're gonna have ghouls down in here. Or something. Something. We're gonna flip a switch and we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of shit. I just know it. played enough games to know what's about to go down. Verify pump integrity. Hostile, unidentified, non-compliant robotic entity.
Entity? That's troubling. Be on the lookout.
Which means we're gonna have to kill it. Fuck, I hate robots. What is that over there? Canister. Alright, I don't see anything yet. That might be rock. Yeah, I noticed that when I went back and played last year, Allie, like, as much as the memories I have of Mass Effect are, I still prefer Andromeda. It's just, better graphics, better gameplay. The story is different, you know, but I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. It's like, hang on, that's what we're looking for. It's a controversial take. Like, I prefer Dragon Age Veilguard to the old Dragon Age games. I like the combat and the visuals better. Is the story as good? No. But it was still a fun game, and I do prefer the combat and everything else. Mass Effect Andromeda, as good of a story as the trilogy? No. But I do prefer the game because it had better gameplay, better graphics. It's like... Sheep? What the fuck is this? Get away. Get away. Oh shit, you are a killer robot. I need to like blow your legs out. Can't move. Alright, one of its legs is gone. Fucking hate robots. It's about as death claws, man. Oh! Oh! Shit! Wrong button! That hurt. Are you shitting me? Did I finally slow it down? Finally slowed it down. Holy moly. It's the sheepling that... Stay away from that. Alright, it's almost toast. I feel like Romani's not doing shit. 200.
Was at a Soltron dressed up as a
200 rounds later.
Whatever it was, it's dead, and we should be able to lift the lockdown. Let's get back to that terminal.
All right. Holy moly, creepy alien robot sheep dressed things.
And that's that. Time to head back to Ares. If he has anything to do with all this.
We're about to find out. Just getting out of here is going to be a pain in the ass because I gotta remember how we got in. frack. Where'd you guys come from? I need to find somewhere to cook. I got a whole bunch of meat on me now. Oh, who are you? Oh, that's the guy we're waiting on us.
Your boss looks like she's about to strangle me with one of those vines. Something happened in there?
No shit, Sherlock.
Between the feral ghouls, the strangler vines, and that insane sheep robot, I've about reached my limit with this place. And your antics. I don't know if this is some kind of trap or elaborate cover-up, but we need to get through that door and get answers. Now!
Whoa, whoa, trap? Where's this coming from? Hold on. Did you say sheep robot? Like the Baba kind or the killer robot kind?
Ares, the door! Now! Please!
Jerry, just give me a second. Yeesh.
Nearly there now. We're getting closer to the truth. I can feel it.
I don't think we are.
Agreed.
Alright, let's see here. Login credentials, check. New terms of employment, yeah. Benefits enrollments expired, sure. And done.
Alex says is a world boss version of the sheep robot.
So if you change your minds, it'll be easier to shoot me in the back.
Thank you for opening the door. But know that if we find anything linking you to this, you're still going to have to answer for it.
Add it to the catalog of questionable things I already have to answer for.
Alright. Now, next up, we gotta investigate some caravan sites. However, it's time for my quick little break, so we're gonna take 5. We'll be back shortly. Go do some cardio, kids. Get another cup of coffee. All the things that you should do to keep yourself healthy. Black coffee is the best, Allie. My wife likes black coffee, but she also has moments where she wants milk in her coffee. And when she has the opinion that it's a milk day, she hates black coffee. And then every other day she likes black coffee. It's funny to me. Going good, Cottrell, as it does every day. Yes, I have played KCD2 Luke's Calder. It is over on YouTube in the playlist, 1 and 2. Meanwhile, I'm going to sit here and suck on my black coffee. Alright. Loose fans, typewriters, anybody? Loose fans, typewriters. I'll take them all. Loose fans, typewriters? Loose fans, typewriters. Right this way. Alright. Oh, I hear something. I don't know if that's gonna be something I need or if it's an automatic. Day 5, miserable. Day 15, so close but so far. Armed to the teeth. Oh shit, this time someone finds this help me. That's not good. Love it. Boop, 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 boop. Damn rad storms. Of all the trips, it's gotta be my turn when the mother of all green glowing death clouds parks itself over the mire. We're gonna need to camp out till it passes. I'm already exhausted from babysitting this massive group for the past 2 weeks. Joe's gonna be thrilled by all the transport fees, but she's not the one that's got to deal with the delinquents, the uppity merchants, and that weirdo doctor that keeps joining us. At least no one's gone missing. Assuming I can get them all to stay close by the camp, that is. Gitano, someone with half a brain amongst this group. Unfortunately, it didn't look like it was enough to save them.
Seems like you've been pretty thorough. Are you ready to discuss what you've found?
Yep.
Excellent. I'll take what you've collected. Let me take a look at what you found. I just need a minute to review it all.
Is she gonna put it all down on the table? It's gonna be cool if she does.
Pull out your decoder rings, kids. It's detective time.
Yep, laid them out.
Let's see. That's concerning. Wait a moment. This name. I know this name. I think I've seen enough. Initiate, we should discuss our findings.
Okay.
Well, it seems like Cassie was indeed a part of this caravan group, but I think it'd be a good idea to step through the evidence together.
What's up,
I
Shiny?
may have been assuming too much about Blue Ridge's involvement. I'd like to be on the same page. So where would you like to start?
Let's discuss why they were camping in the first place.
Yes. It would seem this was a routine trip till the end. Something kept them here. Forced them to
I
set
don't
up
always
camp
do
so
voice
close to
acting
home.
Ghost. It just depends in the morning. But sometimes we do. A rad storm forced them to stay here overnight.
That's right. The storm forced them to bunk down. They were an extra large group, too, with only one guard. Sitting ducks. Indeed. It looks like we have a clear account of their last moments here.
A group of armed strangers showed up.
That was my take as well. Based on Cassie's description and the letter you found earlier, we can assume they were these Hellcat mercenaries. The total number of people they've abducted, though, is staggering. Nearly 15 in this trip alone.
Let's go over the names on the manifest.
Right. The manifest. One name in particular
No,
really stood out.
because I didn't read the manifest because there was
notice
5 pages of it. I'm gonna say Ares, just like you suspected.
As idiosyncratic as his behavior has been,
I'm right here, you know.
besides, Ares was only assigned to one trip, and
Dr.
no one even...
Blackburn. Okay, why?
Not only was he present on multiple trips, but Cassie makes mention of him speaking with the armed strangers.
Yeah, I missed that part because I kind
likely
of
these Hellcat
skim-read the
mercenaries
5
you've
pages.
dealt with. I imagine Dr. Blackburn.
That's what you
was
get for
the
not
one
reading,
employing
kids.
them. I knew the name sounded familiar.
Ultimately, you still get to this
I had read
place,
it in
but
Shin's report of your very first assignment with us. Think back, Initiate.
even I'm guilty of
Do
occasionally
you recall
not
why Dr.
reading every
Blackburn
last
had been
line.
seeking our assistance?
Oh, I do remember. He wanted to borrow high-tech weaponry. Or no, he was experiments, right?
That's right. Dr. Blackburn was seeking assistance with his experiments.
That's right. I
Something
do remember
about
that
curing
freaky dude.
diseases and helping people. I suspected it was too good to be true. And the evidence here certainly doesn't look promising. But could he really be kidnapping people?
We're about to find out.
Indeed we do. Dr. Blackburn was hiring these Hellcat mercenaries to kidnap people from this route. It would appear they were cautious at first, but took advantage of a rad storm to steal away an entire group. An unfortunate end, but there's still hope of finding them. The only thing left is to report back our findings and determine Blackburn's location.
Let's
I'm glad
go.
I had you here, Initiate. There's a few things I'm sure I would have missed if you hadn't been here to help. I do believe we make a pretty great team.
I do believe so as well. I've got your back.
I know you do, Initiate. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm a bit ashamed of how quick I was to jump to conclusions on this matter. It's something I know I need to change. But even still, I'm thankful that you continue to place your trust in me. Anyway,
You're a good,
we should
good
get back
person
to
so
Atlas
far, I've
and
seen.
report what we found.
Couple of
If we
flawed
can
decisions,
determine
but
where
she's way
Blackburn
better
took
than that
this
other
group,
douchebag.
We may be able to track down Cassie, and perhaps countless others. I'll meet you there. Good work, Initiate.
I'm doing my part.
My rash behavior was unfitting of my position, and frankly, unfair to you.
Water under the bridge.
Pull out. Here, you pull out. Here, you can just fast travel out of any dungeon that you're in, and I love it. As a quality of life feature, I find it far superior than having to physically crawl my way back out of the dungeon past all the bodies that I took care of. It's like, why? This is pointless. This is literally like I'm wasting 90 seconds, 5 minutes, or whatever it is to get out of the dungeon. And I've never, I mean, it's good to have it as an option, I suppose, but that's why I like it here, because it's an option. But I've already done it. I don't want to do it again. Like, I've cleared down. I don't want to clear out. Not every dungeon, though. Not every dungeon gives you that shortcut out. The ones that do, I'm okay with. It's the ones that don't that are annoying.
Yes, Initiate.
We finally have a clear picture about the abductions, and it's time to do something about it. The Hellcat Company has been abducting people.
There are
Our
no
findings at
known
Harper's Ferry mean that
remasters
Dr. Blackburn
of
is
New
almost
Vegas
certainly
or Fallout
involved.
3. There are rumors,
I can't believe he
but
just walked
no
in here.
confirmed
You must have been
evidence
at work
of.
even then.
Not your fault.
I never said it was my fault, Initiate. Just think, the arrogance he must have had.
Enough of that. The question facing us now is how to find him and the people who've been taken. Lucky for us, Scribe Valdez has made a discovery of her own while we were away.
That's right. Remember the Pip-Boy you found in the Uncanny
I have
Caverns?
played all the Fallout games, and no, I don't give a shit about sports.
Encryption, but I've unlocked
I give a shit about
It
video
came from
games,
Vault
TV
96.
shows, films, and books, and that's what I fill my life with. I don't follow sports. I really don't watch the news. You know, I pretty much just do video games, movies, and TV shows. That's about it. Go to the grocery store with my wife, go for a walk 3 times a week, go to the park, do some pull-ups, do some jumping jacks, do some push-ups. Try to eat reasonably well, keep my nose down, and don't pay attention to the fucking world around me, because it's a horrible, shitty place, and I prefer to just focus on my little bubble, which I control, which is the nice little homestead, and the paid-off house, and the paid-off property, and the roof expansion that's happening right now, and none of that other shit matters. So yeah, don't give a shit about the NFL. I'm not familiar with Vault 96.
I wasn't able to find anything, unfortunately. I know every vault had a purpose, though. Like Vault 76 was meant to house the best and the brightest to rebuild America. Ostensibly. Vault 96 could be anything.
How is this related to the abductions?
Well, we're not sure it is.
What we do know is that we have a definitive lead to follow. The super mutant threat takes priority. If we find the missing civilians in the process, so much the better. But we cannot ignore this lead either way.
Unsurprisingly, Night Shin and I don't see eye to eye on this. Fortunately, in this case, we don't have to. I think they're connected. A vault would be a great place to hide abductees. The Pip-Boy might even have come from someone that escaped. Investigating the vault is our best lead for either mystery, and maybe an answer to both.
Then we're agreed. The vault will be your next target. Scribe Valdez will accompany you.
Alright, I like working with
Potential
Valdez.
trove of exactly the kind of technology the Brotherhood is meant
Valdez
to
kicks
catalog
ass.
and secure.
I've marked Vault 96 on your map. We don't know what we're walking into, or even how we'll get in, to be honest. We'll need to be cautious.
I enjoyed working with you before. It's a lot of unknowns for 2 people.
We've made a good team in the past. We can handle it. Don't worry.
Scribe Valdez is a full member of the Brotherhood Initiate, and you've repeatedly proven yourself capable.
What's the plan?
Step 1 is finding a way in. You'll take point. Based on other vaults we found crossing the country, the vault should have an emergency transponder. Once you've secured the entrance, the controls for the transponder are usually there near the main door.
Copy
Activate
that.
it to give the all clear and I'll follow you in.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm glad to hear it. It's a good plan, and I think we're all in agreement on this one. Find any evidence you can about the missing people and any connection to the super mutants. If Blackburn is there, I want him taken alive.
Taken
If
alive.
he really is behind the abductions, he needs to answer for his crimes.
Okay.
You have your orders, Initiate. Good luck. Dismissed.
Take him alive. Yeah, Night Shin's an asshole.
Come to
Ugh.
help out in the shop?
Thanks for the sub over on Twitch, Who Did Robin, and thanks to Shiny, who just gifted 5 memberships over on YouTube. So, thanks
What
everybody
would
for the
the
support
elders
across
do
all the
in this
platforms right now.
situation?
If you happen to be a new member over on YouTube, don't forget the member-only section of videos.
Wasteland is hell.
We do a few per month talking about all sorts of topics, analytics, and other fun stuff.
We're here to
And
protect
for
the
those of you
people.
on Twitch, welcome aboard to the ad-free Twitch experience while you watch the channel. Thanks everybody for watching, whether you're on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, or TikTok. This is the morning session. We are playing Fallout 76. If the day goes good, I should be back this afternoon with some probably Skyrim Anniversary Edition. I did just get a key to the Tainted Grail DLC, so we're going to have to figure that into the schedule. But tomorrow we're going to be doing Hightail, I'm not sure when it launches, but we're definitely doing Hightail tomorrow. If it doesn't launch by the morning, I'll do it in the afternoon. From what I hear, they're going to be doing something around 10 a.m. Pacific, which means it's probably going to be the afternoon stream where I'm playing Hightail. But I'll do some... this afternoon, we'll probably do some Skyrim, and then tomorrow morning, we'll probably do... the Tainted Grail DLC. I need to check, though, because I probably have to do some prep work to get it all ready. My eyes are doing okay. Like, I've been keeping the streams short. We're doing like 2-hour, 3-hour streams, so I've been okay doing a couple of per day, slowly ramping back up to the normal schedule, but I won't be getting back into like 8 hours a day of streaming until I get my glasses. But I've got a lot of eye exercises that he's had me doing, so I feel pretty good this morning. So yesterday I was kind of tired. Definitely felt a little bit of eye strain in the morning, but I took a break and then came back and played Lotro with my family last night and did okay. So, I mean, the doctor told me 3 hours max, so that's what I'm trying to do is keep the streams down, and we take breaks every hour, and I wait until my glasses get in. It's been helping so far. Alright. That's a long ass way down there. Okay, we have... go to... it's a world activity. I'll see you when I get my glasses. That's very true. I've never played Fortnite a day in my life, so I have no clue. What's up, Studman? Happy to be watching while you eat your morning breakfast. There you go. Yum Yum, I mentioned this the other day on my YouTube channel. I think New Vegas is a phenomenal game from a nostalgia perspective, and it has a badass story. But holy shit, from a mechanic standpoint, I am not a fan. It's too old. It's too dated. It's like Knights of the Old Republic is the same way. I love the story. I love the nostalgia. Knights of the Old Republic is a phenomenal game. Was a phenomenal game. It is way too old. Graphics are too shitty. No quality of life. Like, it's a product of its time, and there's nothing wrong with that. Doesn't keep it from being an amazing experience, but I don't enjoy playing it. I don't like New Vegas. I don't like Knights of the Republic because they are too old at this point. But watch somebody play it on YouTube. The storyline is freaking amazing. Yeah. I don't remember when the DLC is happening for Diablo Alley, but I probably need to pay attention. I need to start paying attention to that. Because I will need to get it ordered and also get my paladin leveled and prepped. I just need to check the schedule because probably it'll be a week out from launch. I'll turn over. It's April. Yeah. I'll probably wait till then. I'll wait till like a week before. Create a new character. Create a paladin. Get used to the controls again and get prepped and ready for the... I should be able to get through the campaign with a week. I might need longer than that. We'll see. I can't remember how long the campaign is. I don't remember it being overly long if you're playing on like easy mode and just blowing through. I could just wait and start a paladin character right for the DLC and just play it from there. I haven't decided yet. But it is a continuation of the last storyline, so it would be cool to take a paladin all the way through. But I could always just pick up one of my old characters and just go from there if I want to as well, just for the story. We shall see when the time comes, because I don't know what other games are happening in April. Other than the James Bond game, but I think that one's at the end of April. Warlock is the second rumored class. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know you could skip it, Andy. I have finished the main story. I have a bunch of streams or a bunch of playlists on YouTube from when I played the base campaign and then we played the DLC. Was it last year? When did the first DLC drop? I feel it was like last October. It was the new Beastmaster class or whatever it was called. My leg is freezing cold because it lacks power armor on that one leg. No, we are not done with Skyrim. I just have a busy schedule, and so I play lots of games. Stedman says, watching your Skyrim videos has prompted my millionth playthrough, and it never ceases to surprise me all the new stuff I've seen or missed. See, I haven't played it more than the once, so I don't have that feeling yet, but I do have that feeling with like Starfield and Oblivion. Because even Oblivion, I went back and did the remastered version and was like, I don't remember this at all, because I hadn't played like the DLCs for Oblivion. So going back and playing the remaster this past summer, I had played the base game multiple times when it came out, but never played any of the DLC because I was busy. So to play those for the first time, it was like cool. But like I've got over 600 hours in Starfield. We were doing that third playthrough back in like November for funsies. I was finding like I had never done the museum quest or the tour guide quest in that fucking town we found. It was like a mining town that had like a museum in it. I'd never seen those quests. Like, what the hell? It was awesome. Best part about power armor is just being able to launch yourself off of cliffs and not have to worry about fall damage. Babylonia has been streaming the Star Wars mod for Starfield, if anybody wants to check that out, over on his channel, Babylonia Rising. He plays at 9 p.m. Mountain Time, and he plays modded Fallout, modded Starfield, and modded Skyrim. What time is it for me? 6:20 in the morning. Oh, wow. Hang on, I gotta open something up real quick. I'm a huge Starfield fan, period. I love all Bethesda games, let's just put it that way. Oh, this is a rumor post, not an actual factual post. Okay. Someone is claiming, this is Tom's Hardware has a article out claiming that they've seen a retailer listing for the Steam machine with the 512 gigabyte model for $950 and the 1 terabyte version being $1,070 before taxes. So we'll see if that holds true. That's still extremely affordable. More expensive than a PS5 Pro or an Xbox Series X, but that's to be expected because it has a lot more going on and it is a more modern machine than these. Not necessarily better than. I said more modern than. Some people are going to get confused by that.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Little late to the party, aren't you? If you're looking to loot the place, some Blood Eagles are ahead of you in line. I'd stop you, but, I think I quit.
I think I quit. Dude, we've all had those days, man. What happened here?
Our squad was guarding the entrance here when we were overrun by Blood Eagles. Killed everyone. Me too. I just haven't kicked it yet.
Okay. Who are you?
Name's Woods. Corporal Woods, Hellcat Company. Mercenaries. We got hired by this creep of a doctor to guard the place. Among other
Oh,
things.
that's interesting, Hallie.
Promised us salvage rights here when he was done. And I don't think we're gonna collect on that.
Hold tight. I've got a Brotherhood scribe coming. We can help you.
Love the optimism, but my ticket's punch. I think I can go easy, knowing someone's gonna take out those Blood Eagles. Make better choices than I did.
What you got on you for me to loot? Wouldn't mind your armor set as a cosmetic. Aw, you got nothing on you? Signal Valdez from the terminal. Oh, I got some Brotherhood civvies. Very nice. That's cool, man. More cosmetics. I love it. Activate emergency transponder. There she is. Fuck yeah. Dude, Valdez is such a badass.
Wow, it's freezing in here. Look at all this ice. The environmental controls must be damaged. What happened here? Those are Hellcat Company uniforms, right? It looks like a massacre.
Blood Eagles got here before we did. Hang on, no. One survivor couldn't save her. Said they were working for Blackburn. Then Blood Eagles arrived and overran them.
Blood Eagles? What are they doing here? Looks like
we're about to
Paladin
find out.
Romani was right. There's a link between the abductions, Blackburn, and the super mutants. We still need to figure out what. Give me a moment to look at these terminals.
You got it. Best part about single player games, though, Apple, is you get to play them whenever you want.
That's
So if
not
you're
good.
missing them, install
The
it,
vault's
log
on
in,
internal
log in,
lockdown.
have fun.
I guess
They're not
someone's
going anywhere.
responding to the Blood Eagle attack. If there are automated defenses still working, they'll all be active. We may be facing more than just Blood Eagles. Be careful.
What's up,
Let's get
Babylonia?
moving. I'll
I was
find
just
you later.
talking about him, everybody. Go click on his link and go to his YouTube channel. That's who we were talking about earlier. So if you want to see the Starfield Genesis Star Wars mod in action, Babylonia is playing that mod in his Starfield sessions on his YouTube channel and on his Twitch channel. Also modded Fallout, modded Skyrim. So, yeah. Go check that out, guys. And Bubbles is up early, right, Lou? I know. Usually he's up much later. It's all right. We raise a cup of coffee in his honor and say, drink some more coffee, dude. I looked at some of that coffee you had showed off in your Discord, and it was going to be like $80, and I was like, I love my coffee, but I'm not spending $80 on a bag of coffee. It gets shipped where I live. It's like, nope, sorry. My simple black coffee will have to do. Open door. Hang on, what did it say? Override protocols not found.
Locked. Must be the security lockdown. Let me try something.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get attacked while you do whatever you do.
Got it. I was able to use the Pip-Boy's protocols to get the doors open, but it fried the circuits. If we
Okay.
run into any more locked doors, we're gonna need another way through.
Copy that. Dude, this mission is awesome. Like, we're literally breaking into a fucking vault from the other side. Love it. Footlocker. Automatic assault rifle. Ooh. Man, just see what we can do with that. Coffee. Actually, you know what? I'll wait. I'll get some more here, but I can wait a little bit, right? Should I wait a little bit? I don't know. I might need to go get another cup right now that I'm thinking about it. coffee is delicious. Can I get 2 in one shot? Probably not. Oh, I missed. I'm not going to hit those from here. We're not getting through there. They're either down or on the other side of a ramp. Oh, 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 I see ya.
It seems I have an excess of visitors today. Ah, yes. The one I met at Fort Atlas. I did hope we would meet again under more convivial circumstances. These are not they, unfortunately. I have no quarrel with the Brotherhood, but I must ask you to leave immediately. Please leave me be. I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you remain.
Oh,
I guess we found Dr. Blackburn.
I'm guessing
Looks like
we
most
did.
of this place is locked off. We need to search everywhere, but our options are limited right now. I think that door labeled mainframe is stuck open, though. Let's start there.
Sounds like a plan to me. Door labeled mainframe. Ooh. Must find another way around. Well. Sneaking. Sneaking. Don't know if there's anything else in here that wants to kill us.
This vault was a biological research facility originally. There was a small team of geniuses inside. Lying to them about why. Perhaps it is fitting that I found this place. I have been honest about my purpose, after a fashion, but less than forthcoming about its nature.
You're gonna leave me in suspense, dude? Jesus.
Something's close.
Something's close. Ah, that's me, baby. I'm so close. Ah. And let me find you. Oh, somebody in power armor.
Law and order has prevailed.
Pull the trigger, puppy. Aye. Did I just get a left leg that I could It's not a power armor leg. No.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 22. In retrospect, my enthusiasm for the cryogenically preserved specimens in the vault was excessive, if not actually misplaced. I am down to the last 4 viable test subjects. Further research is at an impasse, unless I move to human subjects.
Yeah, it has a
Obtaining
cryo vault vibe.
volunteers
Yeah,
will
it
be
feels like
impossible.
Starfield stuff, right?
The necessary experimentation to even approach a functional result will be unavoidably fatal to some. I will have to take extreme measures to obtain subjects. Thousands, perhaps millions of lives will be saved. Utility trumps sentimentality. End log.
Okay, so he thinks he's doing this for the good of everybody.
And down. Go, 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 go.
Robotics control failure in the mainframe wing. Activating emergency fabrication protocol FS401.
Jeanette, circuits 10, 1857.
Got it.
Fabrication system offline. Activating emergency repair protocol CR889.
889, that's Hans. We need a reactor brownout. All right, give me a minute. 109's next. Jeanette?
Ready on the detonator.
Molly, are you in?
Sorry, just this.
Brownout in 3, 2, 1.
Power fluctuations detected in the engineering wing. Activating emergency stabilization protocol ES109. Detonation in the cryogenics wing.
That should do it.
Activating superseding protocol Omega.
Eric?
That's not in the database. What?
Protocol confirmed. All exits have sealed to prevent a containment breach.
Oh shit.
Calculating optimal process to exterminate all personnel in the vault. Done. All remaining personnel may now be terminated.
I'm locked out!
More like you're locked in.
I got it. Cover the door. Damn it! Almost.
Data upload from compromised system detected. Suspect data stream has been quarantined.
What? Bypass! Bypass! Ah!
All residents have been terminated. Operation successful. Have a nice day.
It's brutal shit, man. Play home tape.
And down. Go, 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 go.
Oh, that's the one we just listened to. Okay, never mind. Okay. Stray security card. Yeah, that was the AI in one of the Mass Effect games. Don't terminate me. It's like, bitch, you're corrupt. Totally terminating you. Where's this robot at?
Perimeter movement detected.
I heard
Possible
you.
stealth unit in the AO.
Fucking hate Assaultrons, man. Where is this bitch at?
Contact.
no, don't you dare shoot that shit. Where is it at? Well, if it's not going to shoot at us anymore, we're just going to leave it alone. Looking for tips on streaming, you can go to my YouTube channel. There's a playlist called How to Make a Living as a Content Creator and Streamer. It's about 20 episodes deep. You can follow along everything you need to know. My discovery of Vault 796 feels, despite my poor magical thinking, like predestination. A biological research facility, unoccupied, simply waiting for me to discover it. Everything in its place, its systems ready for my arrival. Examination of the vault's computer systems and other records found leads me to understand that previous residents introduced a virus into the mainframe in an attempt to end some kind of hostilities with it. This may explain the unsealed door and untimely fates. Any hostile programming it had has been eliminated by the virus they introduced. Too late to help them, perhaps, but sufficient to clear the path for me. Ooh. Short circuit the terminal fuse box. Which one of those?
Where did I put those chems?
I need an ID card to get through there. Whoa!
Please stand clear. It is now AS-free fire.
Glad that's over with.
Who goes there?
What did that say? Medical liquid nitrogen dispenser. Interesting. I will take that. Short circuit terminal fuse box. That's one way to do it. Search the reactor wing for clues. It's a good game, Snyder. Glad you're having fun. Did I ever get my power armor set from the Brotherhood quest? Says Dark Dude. I'm still working through the Brotherhood quests, so no, I have not gotten my power armor set. I'm still legless. What quest am I on? We're working our way through the Brotherhood of Steel stuff.
Your persistent refusal to depart is a distraction I do not need.
By the way, name of the quests.
I am asking you again. Leave this place and do not return.
Up there.
There is nothing for you here but sorrow. Whatever you think you will accomplish here, I promise you that you will not.
Doom scrolling on my chat, he says. Just trying to convince me not to come after him. He's like, it's all gonna end horribly for you. Uh-huh. Sure it is, buddy. Sure it is.
I'm so bored.
Can I get him through the window? Fuck, no I can't. He's got a rocket launcher.
I miss my mama.
I miss my mama.
There ain't nothing.
All clear.
Fuck, we got a robot coming from somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Alright, we've been seen! Where's Valdez? There's one more, two more over here. Okay, we got one more. Microscope. I'll always take loose screws.
Research log Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 38. The capture of human test subjects is itself less difficult than I imagined. The people of Appalachia are in bad need of medicine, and lone travelers are easy to approach when one is a doctor. I tell myself these acts are necessary, the work too important, and I cannot complete it without living human subjects to experiment upon. It is I compound failure upon failure. In my quiet hours, I question what I have made of myself in pursuit of this goal. I began this enterprise fully cognizant of what it might take. But even with that foreknowledge, I could not comprehend the weight of it. Have I become no different from that fool Elias, a font of monsters with no humane end in sight? Am I deluded in believing myself capable of success? These moments pass. I push aside those doubts and focus on the work before me. The people of Appalachia need this. The world needs this. Let them vilify me when they learn what I have done. I will make a better future for them, even if I do not live to see it myself. And log.
So he feels some doubt in the tickles of the Dark Knight. Hang on, I'm answering my brother real quick. I need to, let's see here. I want to share that with my Google Drive. I'm Batman. Good for you. That's awesome. I think we've all been Batman at one point in our life. Slash says, refreshing hearing your take on RPGs. It's a forgotten genre, in my opinion. I mean, it just depends on who you're watching. Some of us, myself, Co-Carnage as examples, he's much bigger than I am because he's been doing it for 12 years. I'm only 4 years in, coming up on our 5th year. There are some of us out there who do still love RPGs and play a lot of RPGs for the right reasons. There's also a lot of trash content creators out there who don't play RPGs anymore, but they claim they play RPGs, but all they do is make rage content about the RPGs. Some of them burn candles in Todd Howard's honor / memory. Some of them use thumbnails like, this is insane, and all they ever claim is how Bethesda sucks, and gaming sucks, and all the games are shit. So remember, kids, garbage in, garbage out. You are who you surround yourselves with. So if you want to surround yourself with people who enjoy RPGs, there are quite a few of us out there, but you do have to sift through the garbage to get to it, because most people are just consuming garbage on a daily basis. Yeah, Co's awesome. I don't rate games. Nope, don't rate games. I talk about the things I like, things I didn't like, and then you can go forth and make an educated opinion on your own, but I do not do scores in my reviews. That's right, Bubbleonia, those types of streamers are clown shoes. Bubbleonia is someone who also loves good story, and I would say that if you enjoy Fallout, Starfield, Skyrim, especially modded versions of those games, he's huge into the mod scene. Make sure to give him a follow. He's in YouTube right now. Click his name, go to his channel. Also on Twitch, Bubbleonia Rising. And Bubbles and I have had some great conversations about story. Bubbles was in the actual play series we did for the Starfinder tabletop RPG a few years back. We've played Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer together. We've played Dune Awakening together. Am I missing any games that we've played, Bubbles? Oh, World of Warcraft. I'm sure there's other games in there. Lou says Bubbles is also an awesome front man if any bands are looking. That's right, Bubbles is also does pretty awesome music stuff as well. So I say all that to say that, again, it comes back to you are the people you surround yourself with. Like, there are plenty of people out there who love RPGs and love games and play games for the right reasons. Bubble streams at 9 p.m. Mountain Time, everybody. Did you see the rumor that the next spacecraft game is going to be a third-person shooter? I hope that rumor is true. That means they're going for the Space Marine 2 vibe, but set in the StarCraft world. That would be cool. Yeah, the Starfighter game was dope. I can also say, am I allowed to tease the Fallout thing, Bubbles? Even it's not confirmed yet, but I know it's being eyeballed. There's a Fallout thing that Bubbleonia and I have been talking about that it's being eyeballed.
Is that you, Basher?
Stay tuned for more info. Lou says I have a pic of Bubbles wearing a toilet lid if folks are interested. I'm with the Brotherhood, lady.
Oh, great. Just what we need. Hey, wait a second. I recognize that voice.
Is that Tally Lang?
Oh, you're the one I talked to back at Fort Atlas.
You know her?
Listen, we're in a bad way here. Cut off from the rest of our people and the damn robots keep coming in waves. We need help.
I don't remember who she was. I thought you were a poor helpless orphan. What are you doing in here with a bunch of blood eagles?
Hardy har har. Let's get serious and make it quick. I can help you.
Hardy
you
har.
can help me.
Oh, tease away. So there is I've been given permission to tease away. There is potentially, maybe, we're working to see it. It's going to depend on dates and people and other stuff. But a couple years back, he had talked to me about potentially doing the Fallout RPG, the Fallout tabletop RPG. And we have circled back around and having a conversation again. Just stay tuned. If you're a fan of Fallout, you'll want to keep that idea in the back of your minds, because something may come to fruition. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
I've been trying to get us out of here since we've been locked in. I just found this vault security key card. Should open all the doors in this place. You help us, and it's yours.
Okay. What do you think, Valdez?
Valdez? You got someone else out there? Should I be jealous?
I don't think we've got much choice. We're going to need that key card to bypass the rest of the security doors.
Okay. What's to stop you shooting us as soon as the doors open? That's what we did to those mercs.
Nothing. Same as stopping you from shooting us if we let you in. We don't need more trouble. We just want to get out of here. Help us hold off the bots and we'll leave peacefully. For you, anyway. No promises if someone else tries to stop us.
Alright, Tally.
Now we're talking. Give me a sec to get the door open.
Good thing Shin's not here. I don't think he'd agree to this.
Oh, Shin
No
sucks.
shooting, boys. They're on our side. Crap, here they come again.
God, the reload on this gun is suck ass. Colliders are keeping me from that one. Oh, doesn't mean to shoot you, sorry. Get out of the way. I winged it. Not for much, though. Oh my god, I've missed all my shots. Switch! Run away, bitch. Okay, we did survive. Speak to Tally. She just climbed back up here. Alright.
Damn. Good thing you showed up when you did. Looks like I was right about you. Shame we keep meeting under these circumstances. We could get into some real trouble.
I'm sure we could.
Can't believe the Brotherhood bailed us out.
Attention, citizens.
Well, a deal's a
Nuclear
deal.
strike
Key
imminent.
card's yours.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Are people okay?
Yeah,
Thank you for your
banged up,
cooperation.
but with the coast clear, we should be able to get out of here. I don't say this a lot, but thanks.
I can't believe we just got thanked by a blood eagle.
I know, right? Alright, give me the key card, we're good.
All yours. You got this far, so I'm guessing the way you came is clear.
Yep.
Thanks again. Maybe we won't even shoot you if we see you again.
Hope not.
No promises.
Okay.
You've got interesting friends, Initiate.
Alright, search the Chronics Bay for clues. We're going to do that, but I'm going to take a quick break, everybody. So we're going to take 5. Stretch your legs, get some coffee. We will be back in a few minutes to continue the stream. Alright, we're good for another little bit, probably about an hour, and then I gotta go run some errands with Chris this morning. Alright, got some more coffee. I cannot wait to get a proper set of power armor. Get out of this thing. Search the cryonics bay for clues.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 57. Begin to doubt my own sanity at times. My efforts, while not without progress, continue to fail to bear real fruit. The FEV seems almost deliberately malignant, as if it had a consciousness, and rejects my every attempt to bend it toward a benevolent end. I've come to recognize the signs of imminent metastasis and conversion to the so-called supermutant state. I am ill-equipped to deal with the product of such failure, and have taken to disposing of these unfortunates outside the vault itself. I regret that my current methods of disposal may, in the short term, increase the supermutant population in Appalachia, but it cannot be avoided. End log.
Wow, okay. So in attempting to do good, he did great harm. Have I played the Feyblubs? I have, but years and years ago. I am absolutely looking forward to the one that's coming up, and on January 22nd, I will be doing a watch party of the Xbox showcase, so make sure you stay tuned for that, everybody. Subject die in the process remain a problem. Storing them in an unused portion of the current slab suppresses preventing decomposition. Large number of human corpses. Not good. I could probably do a reasonable facsimile of this doctor's voice, but I would have to listen more frequently to be able to properly capture the tone.
These vessels were once filled with specimens, stocked here so that captive scientists could turn them into perversions of nature. Like West Tech, they concerned themselves only with whether they could do these things, not what benefit they might bring. At best, they made weapons. Such a pointless waste. I have turned what they left behind to better ends.
Yeah, I'm excited to see some new, some actual gameplay instead of just trailer footage for sure, Allie. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It'll be interesting. I don't know what time, we don't have a timeline for when that game's coming out, but this year, I know we're pretty much already booked. Like, we've already got a very full April. Well, we've got a pretty decently full February, a really full March, a really full April. Some stuff I don't know yet because they haven't released release dates for all these things. So, like, March, we're doing Solasta 2 Early Access, Crimson Desert, Saros, and there's that 2D side-scroller Blade Runner game whose name I keep forgetting. I know for a fact that the Solasta 2 Early Access is not going to be... So, if you guys remember how the Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access worked, it went in Early Access, I played a thief character, it was like 25 hours of content, and then I turned around and did a ranger right away and saw the same content, and then I didn't touch it at all for like a year. And that's probably what I will do with Solasta 2, is we'll do an initial deep dive, play a couple of the classes through, see a lot of the variation, give it a, kick the cans around. Then I'll probably just go away for 3 months and then come back after 2 or 3 patches, check out what's new, come back 2 or 3 patches, check out what's new. I don't anticipate playing every single build they do of Solasta 2. I've also skipped some of like the Titan Quest 2 builds, but we have done some of that early access. We've done Enshrouded early access for the past several years, hopping on once every year or so. I know we have Voyages of Nera, but I'm probably going to avoid that for a while. Let it build upon itself.
Oh my god. The smell.
GTA 6 and ESA 6, right? 50 years later. I don't care when they happen. I'm still going to play them.
I regret the ugliness you find here. The things I had to do. They were necessary, but that necessity made them no more pleasant or palatable. Seeing these things, I imagine you must intend to kill me.
Actually, I'm not supposed to kill him. I'm supposed to take him alive.
We're supposed to bring him in alive. Don't forget that.
She just reminded me. No matter what we've seen here, we have to take him in alive. Oh, I don't care how long it takes for ES6. Like, I'm not being set up for heartbreak with it not releasing this year, because I really don't care when it releases. I have things like this I can play. I have so many games I can play. It does not matter to me when a company publishes a game. Take 10 years, take 20 years. I don't care. Just as long as when it comes, it's a good game for me to have enjoyment with. I don't get caught up in the...
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn.
Oh my god, it's not released again. It's been 10 years since the trailer. Oh my god, it's never coming out.
My work's demand
Oh,
for
come on
human
now.
subjects has increased dramatically as I
Chill out. Go play the hundreds of other games that
To
release.
this end, I have contracted with a group of mercenaries calling themselves the Hellcat Company. Trustworthy, if such a term applies here. They display a useful moral flexibility. They do not question the nature of my work, or my need for subjects. And I do not illuminate them. Already they have begun acquiring new subjects at a far greater pace than I could, and a contingent remained to guard the vault itself. I must be careful. A mercenary is only as loyal as their pay, after all.
This is true.
My control of the vault security systems keeps them in check. For now. End log.
Be over there with you guys in a minute. I'll take all of those. They left a snallygaster inside one of the chest chambers. Alright. Am I supposed to take the whole rack? I'm guessing so. Sugar bombs. So sweet. That's right. That's why I've always enjoyed Oblivion so much, was because of the voice acting, right? It's like Patrick Stewart, Sean Bean. Like, I was just, when that game came out, I was hooked, man.
I can't take it anymore.
You're not with those others, are you? Can you get us out of here?
Do you know how we could open the cell?
Not exactly. I think the locks are controlled remotely. The doctor guy always does something back behind the stairs there, before he comes back to grab one of us for his tests.
Sit tight. I'll get you out.
Okay. I was gonna go for a walk, but I guess I'll stay here for now. Sorry. Seriously, though. Thank you.
Okay. Unlock the test chambers somehow.
Somebody get us out of here!
Please, help us.
Requires terminal. Okay, what terminal? I haven't seen a terminal yet.
Don't let me die.
Dots over here. What's this?
Molly Cooper, biology, log 280. What is this? The specimen record is blank. No
That's right,
vitals, no
Bubbleonia.
measurements, no source
New
data.
DLC,
Just
class
an
architectures
ID,
for the Bard's College expansion of Skyrim,
X001.
Shadows
The
and Mind Games and
cellular
Fallout.
structure is
So much
unlike
stuff to do.
anything I've ever seen. I can't even identify the organelles. I ran it through the DNA sequencer twice, but nothing at all. I talked it over with Nina,
Thanks, Pierre.
and she's gonna try splicing it into some of the cellular structures at random, just to see what happens. It's a long shot, but we have a quota to meet. Fucking Vault Tech.
So good. Alright. Test chamber access. Unlock. Speak to Cassidy. Hang on, where was Cassidy? Over here.
Coming back.
Oh, thank God. You've got my thanks, stranger. Introductions are in order, I guess. My name's Cassie. Did I say that already?
You did. We're with the Brotherhood of Steel. Wait, you're Cassie Holloway, Art Knapp's niece?
Yeah, that's me. You know Uncle Art? Help us. He's got to be so worried. He might even express an emotion besides world weary. I hope he's all right.
We're with the Brotherhood of Steel. This is Scribe Valdez.
Now that sounds like a fun bunch. Uncle Art mentioned them in, broad terms. Can't say I'm not glad to meet you, though.
You hurt?
I'm not injured. Got lucky. The doc didn't do any surgery on me. That nut job was dosing me with diseases, though. Said he was testing incubation and immune response times. Weird thing is, he kept apologizing. Bad case of sludge lung now. But I'm holding up.
Lunger.
Some of the others are in worse shape.
Sit tight. Help is on the way. Oh, take this. It should help with the sludge lung.
For real? You must be my guardian angel. Well, I did get kidnapped and locked up by mad scientists, so maybe not. Still, thank you. You get to miss him breathing normally.
Alright, sit tight. Help is on the way.
We ain't going anywhere. Hey, if you run into that crazy doctor, give him a kick for me, alright?
Will do.
I feel sick.
Okay, so we have rescued
Thanks again for the rescue.
prisoners. My gut reaction is to start spamming the quick save button, but we are playing an online game, so there is no quick save. There is deal with your consequences, children. Search the research wing for clues. You could be doing passive aggressive you suck videos. Right, Thandar, that's true. Yeah, anybody who complains about an optional subscription in a game, whether it's this game, Star Wars: The Old Republic, Lord of the Rings Online, Elder Scrolls Online, wah wah. It's an optional sub. It's not required. I'm not playing this. I have a Game Pass subscription that I'm playing this one with. But like Star Wars: The Old Republic, don't have a sub. Lord of the Rings Online, don't have a sub. Play those games, get maximum enjoyment. Am not impacted whatsoever by not having a sub. I'm not playing for Fallout First in this game. Am not impacted in any way, shape, or form. I'm like 80 hours in right now. Yeah, Elder Scrolls has been fun. I do have a sub to Elder Scrolls Online, but only because I wanted the points to go buy DLC. I don't have to buy DLC in this game. So every game has some sort of optional perk. And if you are too cheap to support game developers for working on the games that you get hundreds of hours of enjoyment out of, you're a scummy human being. Let's just put it that way. I don't think there's anything wrong with playing free-to-play if you're only going to put in 10 or 15 hours, but if you're going to put in hundreds of hours in the game and then you're going to bitch about there being an optional sub that you don't even have to use in the first place, like, get the fuck out of here. I mean, there are definitely every single system that does an optional payment system has some sort of like pay to win. But that's the thing is like where none of us are like have to do it. Like I don't personally think there's anything wrong with pay to win. Like if I can pay to speed up my progress or pay, why not? If I am willing to spend the money, I don't have to spend the money. It was kind of like when we were playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, I think is what it was. There was a cash shop which we never looked at, and in that cash shop you could like buy like I think it was crafting supplies. I think it was crafting mats. You could buy crafting mats in the cash shop for like real life currency, right? And I remember people at the time were like losing their shit about it. Like there was these handful of vocal people who were like, that's evil, that's bad. And I'm like, I I'm over here like grinding my mats in the game going, and like you don't have to use it if you don't want to. I did 83 hours of Assassin's Creed Shadows, and not once did I ever go buy crafting mats from the cash shop. Could I have bought crafting mats at the cash shop and paid to win? Sure, but I didn't have to. No one is like, you have to do these things. It's like it's there. My brother's a good example. Like my brother and I have both played Star Wars: The Republic a bunch over the years, and he spends way more money in the cash shop than I do because I have time. So I'm happy to play here and stream it because I get paid to be live. And so, since playing games is my day job, I have no problem grinding content in games. Whereas my brother has very limited time to play, and he will absolutely drop money in the cash shop for like Lord of the Rings. Like the character he's playing in Lotro, go watch the episode from last night. His character is decked to the nines with like a cosmetic outfit, a really cool goat, like all this shit that because he went to the cash shop and said, I'm gonna buy all that for my character because I want my character to look really badass while we're playing. Meanwhile, his wife and kids are like running on the free to play shit that they got from the game because they can't be bothered. They don't care about it enough. You know, it's like everybody's got, I don't know. I just have never been impacted by it whatsoever. It's like XP potions in EverQuest 2. I've done so much EverQuest 2 over the years and EverQuest 1. We went back did the progression servers a bunch of times, and there was always somebody who would yell about the XP potions, and I'm like, bitch, I'm on my like 70th character. Like I don't want to have to level up again. Like I don't mind using the XP pots for those situations. Free adjustment seems to cause point in case if I can oscillate the metastasis trigger. Well, I think certain games. I talked about that before, Allie. There is definitely a limit. Like it was the Star Trek mobile game. I cannot remember for the life of me the name of it. I remember when it came out, it was promoted as this really cool thing, and I was like, I love Star Trek, so I put it on my phone and I played it for like 10 hours, and the entire 10-hour leveling process through the tutorial, free to play, you're in a free ship, it's PvE, you do all this stuff, you get to the end of the tutorial, and it pops you out into the PvP world. Like, you don't get an option to play non-PvP, or yeah, sorry, yeah, that's how to say it. You don't get an option to play PvE. It is PvP only. So after the tutorial, it kicks you out into the PvP world. And immediately I'm out like mining asteroids and I just kept getting killed over and over and over and over and over by these guys who bought the $10 paid ship from the cash shop. And I was in a free ship that stood no chance against the paid ships, and I uninstalled the game and never went back. I was like, I don't give a shit how much I love Star Trek Online or Star Trek period. That right there has made the game imbalanced. So I do think it matters if you're talking like cash shop for a PvE game versus a cash shop in a PvP game. That conversation I definitely think matters because there is a huge power divide between free players and paying players in a PvP environment where you're giving someone a clear advantage. So yes, we're on the same page about it on the PvP space. But in the PvE space, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm playing my game, you're playing your game. If you want to buy shit from the cash shop that makes you feel better about playing the game and it's going to make you play the game longer, that's a good thing. That means it's working. That means you're having enjoyment in the way that you want, in a way that supports the developer. Whether it's paying a monthly subscription or buying things from the cash shop, you're supporting the developers. That's great. But yeah, PvP, yeah, that's another conversation. I got to figure out what to title this video, but that was a great little 233 talk on cash shops. We'll just put it as that, and I'll come up with the title later for it. And that will go out on YouTube later on. Well, the fact that you just admitted that you pirate games, we're banning you from chat because that is a absolutely prohibited topic. You should never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever pirate anything if you support creators and are a creative individual. So we're going to ban that person. That is a prohibited topic in my chat. So if anybody else thinks that that's cool, you can either let yourself out right now or we will ban you as well. Anybody else? Anybody else? No? We're cool? All right. Yeah, thieves are not welcome here. I am an author, a game developer, a writer. I have 25 million words in print. I have created multiple video games and launched different products. I do not support piratism in any way, shape, or form. Fuck you. Anybody out there who pirates shit from like musicians or video game, especially indie teams, like fuck off. Like, I think there's a time and place to discuss things like, oh, it's a TV show that you can't watch in your home country because of geo-locked reasons. That's a discussion we can have. But when we talk about like video games, supporting bands, solo musicians, any sort of creative ventures, fuck off. That is not cool in this environment. Not cool in my community. We always support creatives in this community, whether it's the people who create mods for the games that we play, people who create the games that we play, the music that we listen to, the books that we read. We always support creatives in this community. Fuck pirating. That's a loser bitch take. Nice. Go forth and enjoy Tainted Grail. I will be back playing some Tainted Grail DLC sometime soon. Sometime this week, I think. We just got our key from Awakened Realms earlier this morning. So I'm going to try to schedule that in. And I also have a key to give away. So we will be doing a giveaway to the Xbox version of Tainted Grail and the DLC sometime this week when we start our stream. I gotta figure out how to get into this office. Is there like a card slot somewhere? I don't see like a slot reader. And I can't click on this door, right? Yeah, I can't click on that door. No, there's no local maps. It's just this. That might. A spear. Is that power armor? Fuck yeah, it is. I now just replaced, so now I have a left slot again. Yay! I literally just went to go quick save, and there's no quick save in this game. Oh no! Ah! I just got it though. I just got a right leg. Do I ever sleep? I sleep about 7-8 hours a night. I haven't seen any terminals either. Yeah, I am not sure what we're doing here. Open the overseer's office. There's got to be another way, like down and around. So I can't go out that way, but let's see if I can go out around this way. Watched your video on the white cat this morning. Which one, Doug? She's actually in the bed right over here on the... She's in the cat bed. She showed up at our doorstep 2.5 years ago? It was right before Sammy passed. It's got to be like 2.5 years ago, yeah. I didn't think there was a local map, Allie. What am I missing something here? There's no local map. What are you talking about? Oh, the one that bites hard? So that was an older video if she was coming out of the vet, because the only time she's been to the vet was when she got spayed. Damn it, we are definitely on the other side. Data corruption. This doesn't look like it's going to lead me to opening up anything. What the hell am I missing? It's right above us. Ha!
Though it seems futile, I ask one final time. Leave this vault and the things you have seen.
What's up,
You
Deeks?
cannot change what has happened here. Leave me to this cold and lonely place.
How do I feel? How do I balance starting new games all the time? Easily. Like, it's just video games. I love them. Oh, we have to speak to Valdez.
The card doesn't work? Blackburn must have overridden the door codes. Probably guessed the looters might find a key card eventually if they had the run of the place.
What now?
If he's changed the codes for the door, we're not getting through normally. I knew a lot of knights that would probably try to blow up the door. But I think we can do better than that. These doors are hydraulically sealed.
Okay.
If we can find the lines that feed to this door, we might be able to cut the pressure holding it shut. Look for a utility room nearby.
Copy that.
This should be it. Take a look. See if you could find the lines to the Overseer's office.
Use raw force to put a crimp in the hydraulic line.
Well, that's certainly one way to do it. Be open
With a
now.
grunt, you put a kink in the line to feel the outgoing pressure drop. That's what it pays to have max strength, kids. All right. Now I'm supposed to take him alive. That's the key here.
It appears neither the vault defenses nor the Blood Eagles were around for you. Quite formidable. You can lower your weapons. It would clearly be futile for me to struggle, and I surrender willingly.
We're taking you in, Blackburn.
Yes, I assumed as much when you entered. Very well. Consider me arrested, if you must. I am ready to face any judgment the Brotherhood wishes to mete out. My work here is complete regardless, and it is too late for you to stop it.
Okay. I think we're done here.
I am at your disposal, then.
You can head out. I'll radio for a team to secure the site and get the prisoners to safety. Then
Is her
bring
arm
Blackburn
missing all of a
back
sudden?
to the fort. I'm sure the others are going to have a lot of questions for him.
That's
Good
gotta
work,
be a
Initiate.
shader
I'm glad you were here.
texture issue. Like one of her arms,
I've
there
said
it
enough
goes.
at present. I'm sure your officers will have plenty to ask of me when I am in custody at your headquarters.
Indeed. Blackburn's bungalow. Ooh. I want to know what that is. And we leveled up to level 55. Very groovy. And back to Fort Atlas we go. Yeah, Bubblonia's been playing. I've been watching his playthroughs of the Star Wars Genesis thing. I think it is incredible what they've done. There is a part of me that may go forth and explore that at some point. I think it's really cool. I normally, and I've told people, like, if I want to play a Star Wars game, I'll go play a Star Wars game. But at the same time, I do love Starfield, and Bubblonia's playthrough of that has been awesome.
You're lucky. I'm only threatening you right now. I can't wait to tell Max
Please,
about my latest
this
patrol.
argument is getting us nowhere.
I've played Fallen Order 3 times, Thandar. Love that game. Survivor I only played once, and I did a second partial just because I was too busy to do more than one. I would love to play Survivor again. I can't wait for the third game.
Initiate Houston, reporting for duty.
Initiate, you've come at the right time. We've been talking to Dr. Blackburn and going over Scribe Valdez's report on what you found in Vault 96.
This smug monster is practically bragging about
Why am I suddenly standing over here?
On the world. And Romani is treating him with kid gloves.
I am not bragging. What I have done was necessary. I take no pride in those...
That was weird. But there's the Jake!
Okay, Initiate, you've come...
This smug monster is practically...
I am not bragging. That weight does not, however, diminish that the ends were worth the means. You will learn that soon enough. My colleagues will see that our creation, a vast improvement on the FEV, is distributed shortly.
Do you see the arrogance, the self-justification? We should end him and be done with it.
There's something to be said for due process.
And what jury wouldn't find this man guilty? You saw what he did with your own eyes.
Preventing Dr. Blackburn's associates from taking this horror any further must be our priority. And we may need the doctor to convince them.
Who are these associates?
My colleagues have a laboratory hidden beneath the headquarters of my former employer, West Tech. We intend to correct the FEV's mistakes at their birthplace. Poetically appropriate, would you not agree?
Sounds like West Tech is where we need to go.
Yes. If the doctor's associates are preparing to distribute the virus, we have to put our emotions aside here and get to them before they can. Blackburn's punishment, whatever its form, can wait until Appalachia is safe. Head to West Tech. Find and secure the entrance to this lab, and we'll follow behind.
I don't like this, Romani. We should be done with him here and now and level this laboratory. This is just like what Elder Maxim faced at Mariposa. Or have you forgotten?
Elder Maxim came to regret acting rashly there. Or have you forgotten?
If they've already begun producing the virus, blowing up the place could just help spread it. We'll need to be a bit more delicate than that.
I know I'm forgetting something.
Very well. If Blackburn is coming with us, I will be watching him. Perhaps he can provide leverage against his fellow lunatics.
If I can prevent further loss of life, I will.
Then it's decided. Initiate, head for West Tech. We've no time to lose. See you there.
Why did I say that?
All right, that leads us to the next stage of this quest line, which is awesome. This quest just keeps going and going and going. It's great, but it's gonna have to wait till next time, everybody, because I am wrapping up here for the morning session, and I am gonna go run some errands with Chris. If I'm feeling up to it this afternoon, I should be back with some Skyrim Anniversary Edition in the afternoon, but it is going to depend on what Chris needs from me today and everything, because tomorrow we have a doctor's appointment of hers that we have to go to. I will be streaming in the morning, but it's going to be a short stream. I don't think Hightail is going to be ready for the morning, so we'll probably play some Skyrim Anniversary Edition first thing in the morning, or I might dive into the Tainted Grail DLC tomorrow morning. I don't know. Here after we run our errands, we get back, I'm going to prep the Tainted Grail DLC on my Xbox so that it's ready to go, and then we're going to slot that into the schedule here in the next couple of days. We're going to do a giveaway when we play that, because Awakened Realms gave me a DLC code for the Xbox to give away. Thanks, Bubbles. Appreciate it, man, being here. Everybody go follow Bubbleonia. He streams at 9 p.m. Mountain. Fallout, Skyrim, Starfield, modded. Lots of fun. For those of you who want something to watch in the evenings when I'm in bed. Thanks for hanging out this morning, everybody. See you, Deeks. See everybody. Appreciate it.
Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out